In coin series, we very seldom have two coins from the same year have the same crazy rarity story. Well, in the Peace Dollar series, we do. 1927, Denver and San Francisco, the two branch mints, are both the keys to the series. And tonight, finally got them back in stock. And yes, they are under 200 bucks. We're at $199.95 tonight. That's significant, and we'll get to it. Now, first of all, let's talk about Super Slider first, okay? Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale, 70 points. From 60 to 70 is uncirculated, okay? And then from 0 to 59 is the degree of circulated. Higher the number, the more beautiful the coin. When you get to 50, we get to a topic or a name that's called about uncirculated, AU. Now, when we talk about uncirculated, based upon where I pause, am I talking about an uncirculated coin, or am I talking about uncirculated as a coin? Don used to do it. I do it as well. So Don came up with, we're changing this. You look at these coins, you think they're unk. We know they're not, and we're not going to tell you they're not. When you look at them, yeah, gorgeous. They slide by. They're super sliders. And oh, by the way, in the last 3 or 4 years, everybody uses the term. AU 53 to AU 55 is the technical. That's the coins. This is how beautiful they are. Now let's talk about how special they are. So 1927, Denver, okay? 1.2 million. It's the most limited Denver Peace Dollar ever made. Ding. Then you go to the San Francisco, the other branch mint from 1927, and it gets to say the same exact thing. Number one, lowest minted San Francisco, period. These are both dream coins. They're both at that low mintage. 1.2 on the Denver and only 866,000 on the San Francisco. Okay. Why we love it in this grade? Well, it's all about value. True unk. These two are notorious. The 28 is as well. For being just beautiful looking coins when they get to be high grade. Where you look at it and say, that's an unk. Well, an unk is that $600, $700, $800 coin. And I recommend strongly you buy them certified. We do. For one reason. Look at that coin. There's a flaw on it. That's why it's an AU, an about uncirculated coin. And that's why it's not $600, $700, $800. Doesn't mean they're not gorgeous. On the other hand, our competition sells circulated coins. Remember we talked about the scale being 0 to 59? They're selling 12s to 20s. Beautiful circulated coins at 130 to 170 each. They're selling this same coin you're looking at tonight. The about uncirculateds, we call them the super sliders. And they're at 3 1/4 each. Which in the big picture, not a bad price. Because there's always that argument, right? If the scale is, in this case, a circulated coin at 100 and change, let's just say, right? And then the uncirculated is going to be that, let's say, 700 between, right in the middle of that one, 6, 7, 8, 7. Where, and that's a 60. And a 12 is 100. Where should a 53 to a 55 be? Well, we'd think it would be closer to that 60 price, right? And for most rare coins, and these two are the special coins in the series of the piece, the branch mints, the D's and the S's, these two win. Can't beat them. They are the lowest. Yet, my competition cut it right in the middle, 3 1/4. Not bad, right? It's logical, you think that way. Tonight, we're at $199.95. Now here is the kicker, right? We have to bring this one up. I know these are not certified, but we use it as a barometer. Why can I not find beautiful 27 S's and 27 D's? This is why. If you go to the population reports, whether it's NGC or PCGS, whoever is your favorite, ANAX publishes them as well. The big three do. And this one, you can't make up the story on this one. The Denver, total coins seen, 4459. The San Francisco, total coins seen, again, all grades, 4736. Now, the next part of this is why those numbers are special. First one is the 1921 high relief. Love that coin, don't you? 41,389 as of today, all grades. The next one is the lowest minted of all peace dollars. It's a Philadelphia, the 28p. 22,539. So when you go into the rabbit hole like I do when it comes to coins, and you start looking at all the stuff all around it, trying to figure out where is the best value, where's the best buy, what is everything telling you? It's kind of like using statistics in sports, right? It's just using all the information around you just to give you as much possible conversation points so in your head you got everything you need. If you don't, what is it? So this one, both of these, 4,400, 4,700 known, all grades. That's why you don't find them. And when you do find them, they're heavily worn, which is why when you see a circulated coin at 100, it's okay, well, that's where it's going to be. And that's why the unks are again at that 6, 7, 8. But then where should a coin that's this gorgeous and this close to uncirculated be? Always the challenge. Guys, I'm not going to have enough time to put a clock up on this one. The calls are over the number of coins. This is in your shopping cart. Push it through, please. We've had a lot of fun. A number of sellouts already tonight. This one, not that far behind. Let us be moving on.